Okay. Hello students, good evening, namaste and salam alaikum bachcho. Hi, this is Mariya Khan, your master teacher of biology here at Vedantu. Guys, welcome to the session, and here is the second last session of this chapter, that is why do we fall ill. So guys, the weather is actually unpredictable in all parts of the country, and everyone is falling ill, falling sick at least for 2 to 3 days, है ना? So hence this chapter becomes very crucial for us to understand, not just from our examination point of view, but also to understand our own well-being, right? So yeah, here in Mumbai, it's like mornings are cloudy, afternoons are a bit sunny, and evenings are super cold. What's the weather out there in your city or town or state? Hi Nishit, hello Khushi. Hi Zed, Sugun, Vismayam. First session, beta, if it's your first session, do hit on the like button, subscribe to our channel, beta, subscribe to our channel. Good evening. Good evening. Jethalal world. Oh, Bhavya is saying it's hot, rainy, cold. See, different parts of the country having different weather right now. Same in Chennai. First session, beta Khushi, I would request you to hit on the subscribe button, hit on the bell icon so that you are notified about our upcoming sessions. Hi Anu, first class. Is there a Menti today, Zed? Yes, there's a Menti today. So, hello everyone. Hi kids. Hello my U army. This is Mariya Khan, and we are here to cover up the chapter, why do we fall ill? The second last part, very small part, that is treatment and prevention. So, are you all ready? 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 Rajasthan, Jaipur. Okay. Great, great, great. Chalo. So 26 kids in the chat और only 11 likes. बच्चों, इसके लिए पैसा नहीं लगता यार. Hit on this button. चलो, come on. Come on. So this is a part of our Prodigy series and you already know the flow, right? So we are covering up the learning sessions of this chapter. And last time I had asked you a question. If the pathogen enters our body via food, which target organ will be affected? What will be its symptoms? Each, right? So if the target organ is, guys, mouth, okay, if it is food, it will enter via mouth and it will reach either the stomach, that is gut lining, it is going to affect the gut lining, or it is going to target the liver, right? So yeah, the correct answers were given by Diksha. Okay, your digestive system or liver will be affected. Vomiting, stomachache, loose motions would be in case of digestive tract, and jaundice-like symptoms, example in case of typhoid, if it affects the liver. And thank you, beta, for the appreciation. And MI Gamer also answered, the pathogen can stay in gut lining like typhoid causing bacteria, or can even go to the liver like the virus that caused jaundice. Great. Now, one more answer to this question was given by Shweta Prabhu. Now, Shweta was not specific. The question was asked if the pathogen enters via food. But she was smart enough to answer everything related to that topic. So it was a short summary. So good efforts, beta. In my session, giving me elaborate answers, welcome move. But in examination, if you give such kind of elaborate answers, not welcomed. They want a specific answer to a specific question. Okay, please be specific when you take your examination. Okay, I hope this helps. So, चलो बच्चों शुरू करें. Principles of treatment. Principles of treatment. What, Khushi? What is not in the second term? Sure. Let's start. Principles of treatment. This chapter is not in second term. Arey, this is the only chapter in second term, beta. So guys, whenever we fall sick and we approach or visit a doctor, now there are two methodologies or two strategies which the doctor will take up so as to treat us. Okay. One is to reduce the effect of the disease. That's the standard technique. Okay. For example, I am a doctor and you are a patient. You visit my clinic and I ask you, Kibita, what's your problem? You will say, I have a fever. No worries, take a paracetamol. I'm having loose motions. Okay, take a tablet Roko. Roko will stop your motions. Okay, then I'm having headache. Okay, take this tablet XYZ. Okay, for example, Disprin don't take, by the way. Okay, then maybe I have throat issue, throat infection. Okay, take azithromycin. So it is like I am trying to give you medications which will help to alleviate your symptoms. Whatever complaints you are having, we will try to relieve you from those symptoms, right? So that's the usual line of treatment which doctors follow. One, that is to reduce the effect of a disease. However, that's not ideal. You know why? Because if I take a tablet now, my fever will subside for few hours. After some time or after few hours or maybe after a day or so, the fever will rise again. Why? Because I did not target on the root cause. Na? Root cause is there is some XYZ pathogen which has managed to enter in my body and I just helped the patient relieve from those symptoms. Maybe it's headache or stomach ache or fever or whatever. The ideal way to approach a treatment is to kill the causative agent, to kill the pathogen, right? So yes, that's the ideal way. Okay. Now Shweta Prabhu is saying, ma'am, prevention is always better than cure. Yes. Prevention is always better than cure. A stitch in time saves 9. Right now, when we are stuck in this pandemic, do not step out. Wear your mask, sanitize your hands, maintain social distancing. This is what we can do. Yeah. So now, for any problem, take a good food. We all are secure. Yes, Khushi, we are what we eat. And essentially, if you want to establish a good immune, start focusing on your diet now. Okay. So guys, two type of treatments. One is symptom directed and second one is to kill the pathogen. Killing the pathogen is the ideal way of getting rid of the disease. Okay. Now usually when a pathogen enters in our body, okay, suppose if it's the liver where it has managed to enter, my immune system will recruit certain cells for my defense mechanism. Now because of some interaction going on in the liver, because of my immune system and the pathogen present there will be inflammation. Okay. The usual symptom that a pathogen has managed to enter in your body is inflammation. Okay. Now, as I said, if we take medications to bring down fever or to reduce pain or to reduce loose motions, we will be relieved for some time, but after a while or so, again all these symptoms will prop up, and that's not the ideal way of a treatment. Okay. However, whether you take a symptom directed treatment or a treatment which can target the pathogen to kill the pathogen, in any of those modes of treatment, what doctors recommend is take ample of rest and try to conserve your energy. Take as much rest as you can, because the energy that is being saved can be used for your recovery, can be used for the healing purpose, है ना? So whenever we are sick, day 1 to we are in a state that we are not going to get out of our bed. Day 2 it's okay, we can go to the loo, we can drink water, we can eat food on our own. Day 3 is like, oh, now I'm feeling nice. Day 4 is like, oh, I'm like totally bored of all this rest and all. Now I want to get back to my routine. Right? Kaholi, Safwan, Khushi, Shweta, everyone. So if you're understanding, finding it useful, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe guys, that's very important. Okay? Okay? So instead of having a symptom directed treatment, the prime focus should be to kill the infecting microbe. That's the best thing. Okay? Cool. Now, when I said that when we take medications to kill a microbe, again one has to be very, very specific. One has to identify which kind of pathogen has made you fall sick. For example, if I talk about viral fever, so many viruses, around 400 different viruses can make you contract flu. And of course, there are bacteria also which can induce fever, or there can be fever because of n number of reasons. So we need to identify it's a viral infection, it's a bacterial infection, or what kind of infection it is. Why a person is experiencing XYZ symptoms. Okay. So, bacha, a person can fall sick because of a viral infection, because of a bacterial infection, because of fungal infection, because of protozoal infection, even because of worms. And the treatment for all of these is absolutely different. Absolutely different. Why? Because they all are unique. For example, Shilpi ma'am is having nice silky straight hair. Bhavna ma'am is also having silky hair, but it's like this much only. And the quality is totally different. And if we talk about me, it's wavy, grey hair as well, right? So we all three are unique. Likewise, viruses, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, they all are unique. Okay. Now, for example, bacteria. Bacteria have a cell wall made up of which substance, which compound? Which compound, can anyone tell me in the chat panel? Can anyone tell me in the chat panel? Bacterial cell wall is made up of? Peptidoglycan. Yes, Kahuli. Fungal cell wall is made up of? Fungal cell wall is made up of? Chitin. Now suppose a medicine 1 can destroy the cell wall which is made up of peptidoglycan. It cannot destroy a cell wall which is made up of chitin, right? They can't work. They can't work. Because even if both of them have a cell wall, it's totally different. Am I correct? Acha. What about viruses? Do they have a cell wall? Do they have a cell wall? Viruses? Cell wall? Do they have a cell wall? No cell wall. No cell wall. Right? Right? Acha. So, bachcho, every organism, every pathogen, every category of pathogen is actually different from each other, unique from each other. There are certain essential biochemical pathways which are missing in others. We find some biochemical pathways in some organisms. Like all bacteria have a cell wall. All viruses do not have a cell wall. Right? So an XYZ biochemical process is seen in a group of organisms A, but that may not be present in group of organisms B. Hi Lisha Joan, if you focus you will definitely come to know. Okay, yep. Now It can be for the synthesis of new substances. It can be for reproduction. It can be for respiration. It can be for the construction of a cell wall. There can be n number of biochemical pathways. Okay? Okay? Now these pathways can be used by one organism but may not be used by other. Like cell wall is there in bacteria but not in viruses. Okay? And then the first antibiotic, penicillin, that is being used to destroy bacteria. We discussed in the previous session. How? 1. It has the potential to destroy the cell wall and kill the bacteria. It can slow down its growth and reproduction. Right? So antibiotics can effectively work on bacteria. But the same thing is not applicable for viruses. Am I correct? Am I correct? Yes. Now likewise, to kill bacteria, okay, let me go back. To kill bacteria, we have antibiotics. To kill protozoa, we have anti-protozoal medications. Like in malaria, we take anti-malarial drug. Anti-malarial. Which is that? Which is that? सुना है क्या? A medication used in treatment of malaria. Quinine. सुना है? Antibiotics is produced by B cells. No, beta Shweta. There are two different words, antibodies and antibiotics. Okay? Don't confuse between the two. Yep. Now guys, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, worms, they have multiple life processes. So one or the other life process can be targeted to kill them. But when it comes to viruses and making antiviral drugs is pretty harder. Why? Because they have very few biochemical pathways, and that too those processes are activated only when the virus enters the host cell. Otherwise, so it's not possible. Okay? So viruses enter in our body. Okay? Suppose this is a cell and this is a virus. It will enter in our body. Okay? And it will use our host cell machinery. It will use our own DNA. When I'm saying our machinery, it will use our DNA. Okay? It will insert its DNA into our DNA. And with copies of our DNA, even their copies of the DNA will be created, and thus they manage to multiply. Okay? Viruses multiply with the help of the host cell machinery. Host cell machinery. So, do they eat? They don't eat. Do they reproduce on their own? No, they don't reproduce on their own. Do they have their cell wall? No, they don't have their cell wall. So very few virus specific targets are there where we can aim at, and hence making an antiviral drug is very challenging. However, Mansi Hajkor, okay, we have some drugs which can keep HIV infection under control. Means it will prevent the HIV infection to progress into AIDS. It will increase the duration. It will slow down the virulence capacity, or maybe not virulence. It will slow down the speed at which it can spread in your body. Okay? So yeah, this is what we discussed. That penicillin, it destroys the cell wall, which is made up of peptidoglycan. Okay? But same thing cannot be effective against viruses. Okay? Now suppose we took an antibiotic, that is penicillin. Antibiotic. Okay? Will it affect our body? No, it can't, because bacteria has a cell wall, but animal cells lack cell wall, right? So it will kill only and only the pathogen. It will not kill our body. ओके ठीक है मैम, वैक्सीन टॉपिक आज कवर हो जाएगा क्या? शाकिर हुसैन नहीं, अगले सेशन में, वैक्सीनेशन एंड इम्यूनाइजेशन इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन. ओके, हाय रामदास, हाय वैष्णवी. यप, सो बच्चों, the topic for the day is covered. We still have a mentee, but besides that, I have some amazing news for you. Vedantu's live interactive courses are offered to you at flat 50% off, up to rupee 2000. Interested? So guys, this is the EdFest 2022. Okay, starting from 24th, that is today, to 31st Jan. Okay, we have this EdFest. Okay, so what all things do we cover under this EdFest? So bachcho, first of all, we have 6 subjects: physics, chem, bio, English, maths, SS. We cover all your 6 subjects, cover your syllabus, ensure that you do ample of practice. There's test series assignments, there's doubt solving in the class, there's personalized report analysis. You can watch the replays, you can download the notes in the form of PDF, you can even play quizzes in the recaps. There are so many hundreds of micro courses where you can enroll. And I'll tell you, you all are in grade 9, right? January is gone. The only month you are having is February. And every subject is having 1 chapter or 2 chapters each. Now tell me, is this 1 month for you sufficient or not? Is this 1 month sufficient for you or not to cover physics, chem, bio, English, maths, SS? 1 chapter each. 1 chapter each. Is it possible? It's easily possible. Easily possible. Now guys, if you go to any coaching classes, if you go to any platform, it will charge you 2000, 1500, maybe 1000. इतना तो लेंगे. हाय आना. But what if I tell you that Vedantu is offering you 1 month subscription just at rupee 600. 600. Wow. है ना? No beta Mohammad Ashram, you check it properly. Mohammad Ashar Azim, you have checked it wrong. You forgot to type 1 additional 0. So bachcho, think that if you attend how many sessions each day? 2 session attend कर लोगे या 3 session attend कर लोगे? चलो, let us assume that every day you attend 3 sessions. Okay, so बस और क्या चाहिए, है ना? So बच्चों, grab the deal now. Okay, so students, let me show you to the take you to the platform. Okay, just a sec. अरे कहाँ गया? Just a sec.
Only 3 more minutes left for
Yeah. So suppose this is one of my sessions, like ongoing session. If you scroll it down, You get to see the CBSE Term 2 full syllabus. Click over here. Okay, grade 9 CBSE 2022. If you belong to any other grade, you can change it. Okay, now there are two courses, light and classic. All the basic features are available with light, and and if you want a doubt solving app, you can offer pro classic, but I'll say pro light is more than enough. Now guys, the entire course price is 6,250, but EdTech Fest is offering you the same course at rupee 3,000. But trust me guys, take my advice, put your heart and soul for your grade 9 in this 1 month, that is February, and try a 15 days trial pack at rupees 600. What's the benefit? That along with this, you get additional 15 days extra with my coupon code. Like 15 days at 600 plus 15 days absolutely free of cost. So in 600 you get to attend for all 30 days. Okay? ठीक है? ठीक है? Yep. So guys, कहाँ थी मैं? Let's come to the mentee now then. Let's come to the mentee now. Let's have the mentee. Let's have the mentee. Everyone. So here is the mentee. Chalo. 1830 1830 Join in. Chalo. Join in quickly. Yes, we have ghost, we have Santa, we have fire, we have penguin. 4 है बच्चे. Oh, I don't know इसको इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं. पत्ते मैंने सिर्फ मतलब हिंदी मराठी में खेले. और शेर, लॉलीपॉप, बिल्ला. चलो, come on. Sakshi is fire. Oh, diamond ring. Come on. 20 kids in the chat panel and only 11 or 12 in the mentee. Chalo, join in. Oh, we have a cute rabbit and a burger as well. Crab. What the crab? We have umbrella. Ritika is the tiger. We have ship as well. So 15 kids. 18 होके मैं स्टार्ट कर दूंगी. ओके, चलो. अरे बुलाओ यार, दोस्तों को बुलाओ. बनाना. Any more guys? Any more? चलो, I'll make 5 counts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, smiley. And here we go. Okay, answer fast to get more points, guys. Very few kids, so high chances that you can be on the leaderboard. The medicine which is used to kill bacteria is antibiotics, antipyretic, analgesics, antihistamine. बताओ जल्दी. Everyone said antibiotics. Yes, antibiotics are effective against bacteria. Fabulous. That's fab. So the leaderboard. Very tough competition, guys. Nancy, Ayana, Ritika, Zed. I'll try for 1 month. Yes, Zed. I'm waiting for you. Don't forget my coupon code. That is MAKPRO, Mac Pro. Okay. Varsha, Bhavya, Arpan, Luca, Pragya, Kaholi. Congratulations. And then Second question, flashing on your screens now. The essential biochemical life processes are dash among various group of infectious organisms. Are they similar? Are they sometimes similar? Are they different? None of the options. Like if we consider cell wall, similar, different, मेरे को क्या करने का है? What do you think? Oh, guys, it's never similar. Never similar. Plant cells have a cell wall, cellulose. Bacteria, peptidoglycan. Fungi, chitin. It's different. They all are unique. Michelle, what happened? Don't cry, beta. You are right now in 9th and it's barely a month or so for you to reach 10th, right? है ना? So let's see the leaderboard. Who knows कल होना हो? Zed, Ayana, Varsha, Nancy, Luca, A, Mitra, Pragya, Ritika, Kohli. Congrats. Congrats. Chalo. Guys, subscribe to our channel. Like, share, subscribe. Hit on the bell icon. घंटी दबा दो बस. चलो आगे बढ़ते. Answer fast. If an active immune system recruits many cells to the tissue affected by infectious agent, this condition is, I gave you the example, if there is a liver, pathogens manage to reach the liver, your immune system will recruit cells over there and it will cause what? Anti-infection, inflammation, reaction, none of the above. Chalo. बच्चों, it will lead to inflammation. Okay? Arpan Kumari Menti stuck? Really? So Zaid, Varsha, Nancy, Ayana, A, Pragya, Mitra, Ritika, Kahuli, Sivaranjani. Congrats. And let's proceed further. Fourth question, flashing up on all your screens. Now, answer fast to get more points. The anti-malarial drug works by killing what? Bacteria, viruses, fungi, protozoa. Anti-malarial drug. Malaria is caused by what? Plasmodium. Plasmodium is bacteria, virus, fungi or protozoa? Batao. See, I gave you a hint as well. Everyone voted? Oh, wow. Bachcho, Plasmodium vivax. It's a protozoa found in the abdomen of mosquitoes. It's not a bacteria, not a virus, not a fungus. Okay. ठीक है. So भाई 11 लोगों ने कहा गलत, 10 लोगों ने कहा सही. प्रियल, ठीक है बेटा, ठीक है. अच्छा, मैं आधी ही दिख रही हूं, ऐसा है क्या? So let's see the leaderboard. So Varsha, Pragya, Mitra, Ayana, A, Ritika, Agent, Thomas, Zaid, Bhavya. Congrats. Okay. And next, fifth and the last one. Okay. Ready guys? Ready? So here we go. Plasmodium enters the body due to the bite of a mosquito, and it later reaches the dash organ and finally destroys dash. RBC liver, RBC WBC, WBC RBC liver, RBC. Oh, while reading the question, I gave you a hint. Oh bhai, maro mujhe. I told you, listen carefully. Plasmodium enters the body due to the bite of a mosquito and later reaches the dash organ. There is only one option which tells you that organ is liver. It then go ahead and finally destroys the red blood cells. Adbhut. Mashallah. Yes, it's not C. So students, दिमाग का बल्ब ग्लो हुआ क्या? Are you understanding what I said? बत्ती जली? Understood? Hey, what is this misclick, man? 7, 4, 1 and 8. Lol. Mitra. Let's see. प्रज्ञा, क्या बात है? Congratulations, followed by Priyal, Varsha, Zaid, Nancy, Mitra, Bhavya, Adya, एक होली. Congratulations. And this brings me to the homework question. What should I give you as a homework? Which are the 2 ways for treating a disease? Okay, so drop in your answers in the chat panel. Okay, in the comment section, not in the chat panel, in the comment section. And that's it for the day. Guys, I would reiterate on the fact that grade 9 entire 1 month subscription is offered to you at just 600 rupees only. See, 30 days so it becomes this much. है ना, 3 ones are 3, 3 to the 6, 20 rupees each day. And then again if you take 3 sessions, okay, कितना जाता है? 3 5 15, 3 6 18, right? So 6 रुपया जाता है. 6 रुपये में क्या आता है बच्चों? क्या आता है? 6 रुपये में एक अंडा भी नहीं आता है. 7 रुपये का आता है अंडा. एक अंडे से भी सस्ता है हमारा 1 महीने का सब्सक्रिप्शन. हाँ, अरे लेस के पैकेट में तो हवा होती है और हवा हो जाती है हवा. दिस इज गोइंग टू रिटेन हियर, है ना? So chips का पैकेट is not going to give you any benefit. This investment will definitely give you, right? So do enroll, guys. Do enroll and let me know how many of you are going to enroll. Let me know in the chat panel. Let me know in the comment section. And that's it for the day, guys. Don't forget to use my coupon code, that is MAKPRO. And let's meet in the next session. Till then, Allah Hafiz, Milwapis, and keep watching Vedantu. Shakir Hussain, ma'am, which disease, infection or non-infection? Any disease, general approaches to treat a disease. Okay. Ma'am, what is your classes? Beta Mitra, I usually conduct foundation batches for 10th and 9th. And there is only one regular CBSE batch that I take, that is CBSE plus 9th A, CBSE plus 10th A. Okay. Chalo. Let's meet in the next session. Till then, Allah Hafiz, Milwapis, and keep watching Vedantu. Bye Arushi. Bye bye. Take care. Yeah.